The entirety of this video was created by AI software. The content of the story, the visuals, and audio are all AI generated. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on. It had been 3 years since the first colony ship landed on Mars, and now dozens more had followed in its footsteps. The red planet was no longer just a dream but a reality. The settlers had built cities, established farms, and even started mining operations. But life on Mars was not without its challenges. The alien flora and fauna proved to be diverse and unpredictable, and the settlers had to be constantly vigilant. They had developed new technologies and adapted their ways of living in this environment. One day, a group of settlers were exploring a cave system on the edge of their settlement when they stumbled upon something unexpected. A shimmering crystal formation caught their eye, and as they approached, they realized that it was emitting a strange energy. As they reached out to touch it, the crystal suddenly exploded, sending them flying back. When they opened their eyes, they found themselves in a completely different part of the cave system. Confused and disoriented, they began to explore their new surroundings. To their shock, they discovered that they were no longer on Mars. They had been transported to a different planet altogether. The sky was a deep purple, and the flora and fauna were even stranger than what they had encountered on Mars. They realized that the crystal must have been a portal, and they were now trapped on this new world. But they were resourceful and determined. They started to gather resources and build shelter, hoping that someday they might find a way back to Mars. Years passed, and their settlement grew. They made new discoveries and encountered new challenges, but they never gave up hope of finding a way back to their original home. And then, one day, they found it. Another crystal formation, just like the one that had transported them to this new world. With a mixture of excitement and trepidation, they stepped through the portal and found themselves back on Mars. The settlers had been gone for years, and much had changed in their absence. But they were home, and they had a newfound appreciation for the challenges they had faced and overcome on this harsh, alien planet. As they looked back at the portal, they knew that they had left behind an entire world full of new wonders and discoveries. But they also knew that they had a duty to their fellow settlers on Mars, to share their knowledge and experience, and help them build a new home in this strange and wondrous world.